Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Did you have as much fun at the urban farmlet like I did? I loved looking at those beautiful flowers. I loved that the backyard was a productive place where beautiful flowers were grown. Amazing. And while I was there and seeing all the different flowers, I remembered that I've got a wedding coming up in a few weeks' time, and the girl who wants me to do her wedding flowers, I said to her, no, you can come to me with your bridesmaids and we will do the flowers together. Now, this is the container that we chose, and we didn't really think that it was all white, and we really didn't like the white, and we thought, it's not really going to be, wasn't to our liking. We thought we could do a little bit better. So I'm using the MIDI transfers, and I'm using the lovely labels, which I've just, and you know how these work. I've done it lots and lots and lots of times. You just cut out your shape, peel off the backing, place it, and then just rub over it until you transfer the image. Absolutely beautiful. And you'll see that we've got beautiful on the outside. Everything about this wee girl is beautiful. She's beautiful inside, she's beautiful outside, and she wants a beautiful wedding, and we can do this. Okay, now I am going to use my Kenzan ring because you know how I love those. And the issue is that when I put that into there like that, let me just show you what's going to happen. See how far that's down into that container? You can see that there. Now, when I start to put the flowers into that, because this container is glass, which we painted, I think that too much of my pushing might break the vase, and there's 10 of these that have to be done on the tables, and I do not want to start all over again because I was rough and broken. So this is my plan on how to solve that. So I've got some packing, this is just some packing sellotape. And I'm going to put a piece down, yuck, a piece down like this. I'm just going to fold that over there like so. And then I'm going to do the same at this end. And you'll see where I'm going with this in a moment. It can just go that way. And then I'll get another piece. Oh, no. One moment, everybody. What's happened here? Sorry about this. Sorry. I lost my bit. Okay, I lost the end bit, but that's okay. So I'm just going to turn that bit over there like so that I've got a little bit more weight there. And then I'm going to bring that, and I'm going to put that down. Oh, it's all a bit too ticky, sticky. And I'm going to take that to there, turn that over like so. And then I'm going to put that down like that. And this is why I did that, because I'm going to have to lift it to get it down into that container. Oh, no, don't do that. And I can easily cut those bits out after. Okay, so the colours that have been selected, it's going to be beautiful, are these colours here. Lemons and some beautiful, gorgeous greens, a little bit of lavender, and this beautiful fennel here, which we're going to add in with it as well, or dill actually it is. Fennel and dill, they're both the same when they go to seed. Okay, to begin, I'm going to bring in these. Now these here, I'm going to just cut those down just a little bit. Now some of these leaves I've been a bit rough with from when I picked them up when we were leaving. Now that's going in too far. I want that to actually go that way because the vase splays out. And then I'm going to bring this one in and over to there. And I'm not worrying about that foliage at this stage because I know that that's like that because when it's been hot in my car and it's not that long since we were at the farmlet. So, okay, so that can just go down and into there. These are to be loose and they are to be informal. So I've got a big cluster here and I don't have enough on this side, so I'm going to bring a little bit more over to there. Now, with these here, these her bouquets are just going to be these. So with these, I'm just going to cut that and bring that over and into there. That this can just sit there. And then this one can go over to this side and it can be just a little bit taller. But we need to position that so that it goes that way. Like, whoops, get in there. No, that's not just, I didn't quite get it in the hole, in the wee spikes. There. Okay then, if you're going to be like that, we'll just trim a bit off and then we'll Yes, that's perfect. Okay, now I've got one beautiful dahlia. So I'm just going to bring that dahlia in and over to there. Look at that, standing proud. I'd like 2 of those, but I don't have to. So guess what? We're just going to have to do without. That might need, not even going to be staying there. I've also got, oh, look at these zinnias. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I absolutely love it. That can go in and over to there. And I think what I love about the Kenzan is that you can do whatever design you want, and it's always, it sort of gives it that lovely ear of sort of like lovely and natural. Now that one there, I'm going to leave that for now. No, I'm not, because it's in the wrong place. I'm going to bring that down and I'll put it over to here. So you just like, there's no hard and fast rules when you're designing like this. Now, where are, oh, this here, the dill or the fennel, whatever it is. And this will be a beautiful smell. I'm just going to bring that up into through there like so. And this one here, I might just put all of those a bit over there like so, turning that around, and I'm just going to bring another piece in and over to there. Honestly, I just love these rings. I love the ease of which you can design, and they just, oh, it's just gorgeous. Easy, easy, easy designing. Right, I've got 2 white asters. I'm going to bring one into there like so. That can just sit into there. In fact, I'm now looking at that and thinking, you know what? Let's just bring it down a little bit. No, we won't do that just yet because we don't know what the finished result's going to be. And then here's a bigger one. So I've got one over there, and I think I'll just bring that around and have them all together so that they're just one little sea of flower. Look at that, isn't that just gorgeous? Beautiful. Now we've got some more of these from my garden, and we're just, these, I see these as, they're like lipstick. I love it. And here's another couple. Those off there, I'll make those shorter, and I'm just going to bring the darker bits down into the design. That bit can go around and over there, and you still have to sort of like think about your visual weights of where you're placing your flowers to get that actual and visual balance. So I'm just sort of like just bringing these to where I need them to be as I go through. And then I've, oh, these here. These I absolutely love. Look at that little pom-pom. Isn't that just gorgeous? And I look at the length of the stem and think, wow, that was a lot of growing for just such a wee head, but it's a beautiful head. So we will use that. That can go into there beside that, which means that that big tall one that I had there is now working. And I've got, I think I have 3 of these. Yes, I do, and the other one fell on the floor. No, it didn't. And then I've got that over there, so I'm just going to poke through and bring that. Now that's at the same plane. See how they're both at the same plane up there? I'm just going to bring one slightly, just bring this one here slightly lower. Cut that off there. And yeah, that's much better. And then with this, it's like a status. What I'm going to do with this is just bring this so that it's a little bit higher. And I think that what's really lovely, I'm not really a fan of having high centerpieces on a table, but because you've got this lovely eeriness through the design, it actually works quite beautifully. And, oh, this is lovely, isn't it? Look at that. It's just giving that beautiful wildflower effect. And we haven't even really done very much to achieve this, except just stick these in. What else have we got down here? Now, with these bits here, what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to cut those quite short, and then I'm going to push all of those in. And you could use a bit of sellotape. In fact, I will bring in a little bit of sellotape to show you what that looks like. Of course, the sellotape, I've just lost the sellotape, haven't I? Yes. Okay, so just getting this here like so, cutting that off. Don't let that go, just leave that there so that it doesn't go away. Bring those all in together, and then just use a little bit of the tape. I don't need that much. Just cut that off there. And then I'm just going to tape that around the edge so that they all stay neatly together. Good idea, Astar. That just sort of like came to me just right then. And look at that. So now I can stick all of those in together. And I think that en masse, here's another bit down here, that en masse gives just a little bit more bulk. And I must just tell you, it is so nice to be working with fresh flowers after working with the artificial for so long. It's very pleasant, I might just add. Okay, and then that's over to that side, so I'll bring that in and over to there like so. Look at that, isn't that just gorgeous? Simple, 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 not that much in it. It looks like we've just been to the garden and just picked them up. Right, fill this with water. Don't put the water in until you get there. And then hopefully, a little bit of support there. Oh, it's even better than I thought. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, we're a bit movie here. Oops. That's all right. That's fallen through. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I just need to have a wee fiddle around with it. But isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Displaying all the wild flowers that the garden produces at this time of the year. Now, I'm just looking into here and I'm noticing that I've got a few holes. One moment until I get something that is going to fix that, because I just remembered what else it was that the wee bride wanted. And here it is. Beautiful, beautiful maidenhair fern over the edge there to just give it a little bit of softening around the edge, and by the time this has had a lovely drink, they'll all be sitting up looking gorgeous. How is that for easy designing, looking like the garden, looking like the middle of summer, when everything is in absolute full bloom? And if you're a bit scared of this going off, I want you not to be, because if you pick this the day before and put it into water, and if it's still looking good, you're good to go. I absolutely love that. And I'm looking at that there and I'm thinking, maybe you're a bit tall. Maybe I should find the focal and maybe I should poke that in there. Now I'm happy. How easy was that? I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you, and I'm in love with wildflowers in the summer. See you again another day.